Yo, good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in on another morning hype with Mr.Stacks. Today is Friday, and we're finally at the end of the week. I know it's been a long week. We've been working hard, making money. We're trying to, anyways. And right now we are, about 7:55 a.m. approaching the pre-market here, and it is November 12th. Normally we do talk about, what's moving in the market and things like that. But today I had to fill y'all in on some new things that I'm looking at here. Last week or the end of October, I know there was a lot of talk as far as this Facebook transitioning over to the new Meta and the Metaverse and things like that. There's augmented reality, all this virtual reality talk. And right now there's some stocks that I've actually been looking at that's kind of been, lingering over the last few days. Over that, that news that was released, we've seen a pop on some of these stocks. A lot of them have come down. Kind of the excitement kind of cooled down. But looking for some big moves on some of these pretty soon. Out of the ones that I've checked, out of these augmented reality plays, I've picked up 4, and these are ones that I kind of wanted to touch base on with y'all today. For those of y'all that aren't already familiar with what the Metaverse is, you got to check it out. Look online, look it up, and do some research on it. But real quick, just something just to kind of give you all a little idea of what it is. If you haven't already seen, or if you have, the movie Ready Player One, it's about this virtual reality world where you can all just kind of tap in just from your home off of a headset device or a virtual reality device. You just put it on, and it kind of just sinks you into the platform, and then within that platform you can do games, interact with your friends or your co-workers, collab on some work, things like that. It's a lot of things they're trying to include or involve inside this metaverse. But we're moving into the future, y'all. It's happening real quick, and I had to put y'all on some of these stocks that are looking to make some big moves when it comes to this new adaptation of this new digital world. So let's go ahead and dive right in it here. Off the back, I got 4 picks. If you are new to the channel, this is how we do it. We're going to talk about 4 picks up here on the charts, looking to break out soon. If you aren't already in the know, get in the know, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified every time I drop one of these, y'all. But off the back, stock number 1, we have KOPN. This is Kopin Corp. We're going to talk about Vuzix Corp, VUZI. We also have Wimmy Hologram. And we're going to also discuss some microvision today. MVIS. Alright. Sorry, y'all. Moving a little fast, a little excited. Got a lot going on today, but we are running out of time. So off the back, stock number 1, Kopin. This company here is developing headsets and things like that, trying to make it, a better experience for the user altogether, especially when it comes to this new augmented reality. They're trying to develop a headset or some eyewear that once we put it on, we ain't gonna want to take it off. So they're trying to build value around their product. And right now we're seeing some consolidation here within this range on the daily. As you can see, we did have that breakout here over the last few days, ended up touching the $7 mark, coming back down, and now we're sitting right above that 200-day exponential moving average here. We do have a high of about 1362. And right now, the upside to this stock, I'm feeling it's already on a breakout here. We're holding above the exponential moving average, starting to feel a little bullish. We still want this 50-day to start to creep up to kind of show us that conviction there. But as you can see, we did close yesterday at 623, and we're up in the pre-market at 630. We hit a high of 635 earlier this morning. Let's kind of dig into the 30-minute here. So we know it's Friday here. We usually don't see a lot of play on Fridays. Usually a lot of selling going on. People taking profits or whatnot. But right now, I'm thinking it's a key time to get in. Even though we could come back down, you might want to wait for the market to open if you are looking to trade this stock. Looking for about a double on profit, maybe more on the long term. The stock here is doing some big things. It is landing some new contracts also for some of their products. And with this new metaverse coming in and people starting to use it, I'm sure their products is going to start going off the shelves there, and it's just a matter of time before these stocks actually start to show that value in them. Right now there's just no validation around what these companies are actually doing until they can actually start selling things or landing contracts with some of these key players. But as you can see here, we're hitting that level 630. We've been kind of holding there, been consolidating. We broke out we broke out here, hit that 7, we kind of retraced down, we bounced on that $5 mark, and we're pushing back up. So we hit it, and we're holding above it. Now we're looking to push higher. Reason why I'm calling it, because right now we're looking to break out. Just be mindful that we could always come down to this $5 mark. Reason why on the shorter term charts, something to pay attention to here. So as you look on the 5-minute, we're starting to push up on the 50-day moving average, consolidating with the 200, which is starting to feel a little bullish here, but we still need to show that pop in order for us to know we're gonna start to push higher here. It's always, for me on these plays, it's just a future play. I really feel like a lot of these are gonna start to move up. It's just a matter of time. It's just kind of picking when you want to get in. You want to get in early and take the chance of it coming down, or do you want to wait for it to actually break one of these levels and then jump in on the ride up? Me, I like to get in early. I don't like to wait for all the momentum to draw in once the news is released, because then I feel like, hey, I already missed out. Why not get in at a low and I'll just wait it out? If it comes in, all right. I mean, if it comes down, that's cool. I'll just ride it out. But overall, I really feel like this company, future-wise, is going to be doing some big things, especially moving into 2022 here. So there's something I wanted to call out. KOPN, if you aren't already watching this one, add it to the watch list. We are starting to see some movement here in the pre-market, so just keep that in mind, y'all. Stock number 2, we have Vuzix, which is VUZI. Let's go ahead and dive right into this one. I don't mean to move too fast today, y'all. Just kind of got a lot of things going on this morning, but I had to throw this out there for y'all. So just bear with me. We're gonna get through this, and if you have any questions, you can always leave comments, and I'll be sure to answer those for y'all. But usually, man, you can see we have a high of 32.43. Now this one's a little bit higher than we normally trade. We like to trade under $10 usually. But when it comes to these plays, in the future behind some of these stocks, man, I'm really feeling, comfortable and confident that these stocks are going to be making some moves soon, especially when you look at the upside to the downside. Now we got an upside of $32. We're at 12. All right, we can come back down $1 or so, if that. But we've pushed up. We've been consolidating. We've, false breakout again, consolidating. We're still green. Man, all it's going to take is that little push up again, and we're going to break up. Now it's just bound to happen. Yeah, we can come down, but I really feel like we're going to push higher. Even on the low end, you're looking to hit, $15 or so. So I feel like we're still going to break through this, because it's just a matter of time before we see these all-time highs again. But right now, $12, $13, you got a $2 gain on the short term. All right, if you take a loss, you might come down $1. But if you're weighing it on, a $2 to a $1, ratio, 2-to-1 ratio there, I really feel like there's more upside potential than there is a downside there. So the reason why I wanted to call this out, I didn't really get a chance to dig into this company on what they're really doing, but I do believe that these are linked to some of these other companies when it comes to their technology and some of their products that they're selling. I'll give y'all an update on this one here. If we see some movement on some of these, I'll provide a better analysis on what the company is actually doing behind their products. But let's go ahead and look at the 30-minute. I'm sorry, I kind of moved a little fast on that one. But as you can see, the 30-minute, we already hit that high not that long ago, a couple days ago, about $16. And we've already come back down. You can even draw that trend line, Whoops. So you draw that trend line. Bam. So as it consolidates into this wedge, this is kind of things that I look for. 50 days still riding above that 200, light blue above the dark blue, which is a good indicator that this is still on an uptrend here. And as you can see, hitting that high of that low of $10. Had that sell off also there. But look at these trends. These trends don't lie, y'all. You see how it bottoms out there, and it taps out there, but it taps up here. Finding that low end right here, maybe, give or take. But yeah, I really feel like we'll hold above this $12, $13 level for sure. But this is a good stock to trade. $32. If you get in now, you can easily double your money here, y'all. These aren't ones you want to be trading, over just in a day. You gotta hold these longer than a day, though, y'all. If you're looking to make some good money. It takes a couple weeks, couple months sometimes for these lows before we actually hit these highs. but some news can actually have caused these to gap up pretty fast, especially a lot going around with the talk of this metaverse here. But it's just some good plays I'm looking to trade here. Wimmy, let's go ahead and move on to stock number 3. Wimmy is one I jumped on already. I've already bought shares on this one here. This is the holographic technology. I really feel like they're gonna I think they already are talking about changing their name or something to Metaverse, Wimmy, Metaverse, holographic, something. I don't even know. Something I was reading. I haven't really did enough research behind that. But this one also has a high of about $13. And we've already broke out above that 200-day moving average. And we've kind of been pushing back down little by little, but we're still holding around that $5 level. And there's a reason why I drew it all the way down. As you can see in the pre-market, where it's starting to move up a little bit here. We closed at 503, 505, not a big gap up there, but if we can close today above where we are today or where we closed yesterday, next week we'll be looking to have a good week here. Checking the weekly on Wimmy, this is the reason why I was buying into this one also. As you can see, we've been consolidating here, and we're already at a low. We bottomed out at that 3 and we broke above this moving average. As long as we're holding above here, I'm feeling good. But just right now, reading on their deals that they landed, their hologram technology and things like that, I believe they're partnering up with Facebook themselves as far as this new metaverse, and they're going to be developing a lot of their platform there when it comes to their holographic technology. So it's exciting, y'all. I'm in it now. I'm going to write it out, wait it out. But this is what this company's doing here. You see, we have a high of almost $30. We're at $5 right now. Now, who don't want to trade this? We have a level here, but we also got a level here. And this was back in 2020 of July. It's been a while, man, but we're looking to make some moves again soon. See, over the last few days we've been consolidating. We hit $6 already. You know what I'm saying? We've come back down since. But yeah, y'all, it's a good stock. Wimmy technology, Wimmy hologram. Y'all aren't already familiar with it, check it out. I'll provide a better analysis around some of these companies. I really just don't got enough time to talk about every single company right now and what they're all doing. But we'll definitely come back on this one and let y'all know what's going on. But add it to the watch list, check it out. If y'all aren't already watching it, keep an eye on this one. I promise you this one's going to be making some moves soon. There's a lot of interest around this one right now as far as the institutional investors also. All right, y'all, last stock of the day, stock number 4. We have Microvision, which is ticker symbol MVIS. Now, I'm sure a lot of y'all are familiar with this one. This one had a history of some nice moves here, but it's kind of been playing around in a certain range for a while, and then it finally broke through. As you can see, we were playing around here, and then off that sell-off, we pushed through these lows, and we actually hit this low of about $7 here. And as we started to come back up, we're testing that $9 level, $9 to $10 level there. And this is what we need to break. The reason why I colored it green. This would be my buy level here. As you can see, the history behind this level. We have that resistance, the breakout, and we have that support. And we have that support right here. And then we broke through that support. Now it's showing resistance again. So this would be a good buy level here. Something to watch. If we break above this, $9.98 or so, $10, this is when you want to buy in. So I would look for it to close above this. If we can close above this mark, we'll be looking to push higher. Now we still have to move, don't get me wrong, above the 200-day exponential moving average, which is this dark blue line. So it could always, bounce around in this range until it actually breaks up. But with the technology behind this stock also, they did end up selling off due to their earnings. Oh, excuse me. But with everything going on with the metaverse and their technology also with their microvision, check it out if you aren't familiar with it. Their autonomy also interest behind their technology there. Just something that they're doing. It's just the future of what we're looking at here. I can't really describe everything that they got going on, so it's just something y'all might want to read on. But this one already hit that low, of 6 something a few days ago off of that sell-off, and it's already pushed back up $3 to $4 there. So that's got to say something here, and we can have that high again of $28. It might have hit higher in the pre-market also. Let's check it out. No, that's the high, 28. But as you can see, we're already showing that reversal here, y'all. So gotta get on while you can get on, man. Check out these stocks, y'all. Look them up. If y'all don't know what these companies are doing, check them out. If these are something y'all looking to play with, all these are majority are under 10 bucks. You know, $13 here. This is the highest one that I'm looking at. But look, 6 bucks, 5 bucks, 9 bucks. Look at their high. You can double your profit easily. You just gotta be patient, y'all. Just gotta be patient. But these are the 4 I'm watching. If you aren't already in the know, get in the know, y'all. Watch these, add it to the watch list. I'll be providing updates on this footage also as we progress and as we start to see some price action here. But I had to put y'all on, man. This is the future in stock market right here. It's future in stocks, future in products, future in technology. You know, whatever you want to call it, it's the future, man. But y'all gotta get on board. Check them out, man. Get in while you can at a low, because once we pass them double digits, there's no coming back, y'all. But I appreciate everybody taking the time and tuning in this morning, and we will catch up very, very soon. Peace out, y'all.